Right, morning all. Back down at the beach again. Day 3 of my hunting. I thought I'd give the wet sand a go this morning. So I'm on the slope here, and just there, about 3 inches deep. We just had the first target in the morning. It's only about 5:45 in the morning. Yes, I know. But yeah, 2p, so good promising start. So I shall get a spiral from out of here, and we'll see what other coins are grouped around this one. Okay, excellent. Right, just had the next coin here, spiral in the middle there, although it's just starting to rain, so I'm going to have to make a dash for it under the pier, carry on a bit there before it gets too heavy, then I shall come back to my spiral. Okay, back when I'm under the pier. Right, just under the pier, just had a 2p from there, about 2 inches down. Rain appears to be easy now, so I'll just do across this bit here. Then I'm going to wander back down to where I had my spiral and continue back down on the wet. Okay, excellent. Now this is why you spiral out. I've just had a 2p in this hole here, about 5 inches deep. Really cruddy old thing, that's been there some time. Centre of that spiral there, I had my other 2p, and then I've just had another target over in the corner there, which is a bit of crud. But this is why, when you get a target, you spiral out, because otherwise I'd have missed that target, and I'm still only going. I normally go out 6 rings, which will probably put me up there, just at the top of those pebbles that have been washed up. But the coins do tend to be grouped, and if you don't spiral, you don't find them. Okay. Right, I literally swung the coil, one thing, I had my 2p there, and out of there, same depth, I've just had a penny. So it just goes to show that when you find one coin, there's a few more in a circle. Right, on to the next. Right, just had the next coin from here. On the outward swing of the thing, another really cruddy old 2p. Again, that's been there for a while, probably about 3-4 inches deep, that one. But you can see how my spiral is taking shape. So I found one coin, but I've now found another 2/3 just on the back of spiralling out, which otherwise I would have missed. And you swing your coil really slowly when you're going round in the circle, because again, depending on the weight of the coins you find, jewellery may have been washed up as well. They all seem to group. I don't know why, I just tend to find that if you find one and you spiral, you find more. I'm hoping as I go further down the beach here that we'll get another couple of spirals, then we'll look back down the beach and we'll be able to see the elusive coin line, which I really hope I can show you on video. Right, onward. You'll be sick to death of spiralling out in a minute, but again, I only got over my coin over there. I literally got to here, swung a coil in an arc coming out from the circle. Now just got a 1 penny. So it just goes to show you within that little area how many coins are actually here, and you'll just dig your target and wander off. Okay, on to the next. Right, I always regret doing this because I always find rubbish, but live dig time. And true to form, that's what we found. Right, on to the next. Right, just had another target just a bit further along from the spiral. I don't know if you can see that down the hole. I think that's another. Oh, it's not a 2p. That's even better. That's a 50p piece. Now that's been there a while. 98, that one. So there's my spiral just back there, and you can see the centre of the spiral was about there, and I'm just off a bit, and I'm here. So you can see how that lines up. So now we spiral out from here again, because I think we found the coin line is running just where this shingle here crosses over onto this sand, because most of the targets on my other spiral are just at the top there. So that would seem to be here where the coin line is. So now you would walk straight along there back towards your other spiral, waving your coil, find the coin line. Right, back soon. Right, still going between the two spirals, as you can see here. Another 2p. Coins all seem to be of the same weight. You can see me spiral there. I've run a line down the centre of the other one, literally just again up towards the top of the beach, which is where the target seemed to be, and another 2p came out the hole. So definitely a little coin line running along here. So we'll keep going. Wander down towards the other top of that spiral down there, and see what else we can find. Right, just starting a new spiral. Just had a pound coin out the centre there, penny over at the top, and just had a 5p piece here. As you can see, I'm right next door to my other spiral here, so we've definitely found the coin line. Right, I'll carry on, see what else we can get. Right, well, you probably can see me two spirals there. The coins are normally towards the top of my spirals, and lo and behold here, just had a really rough old penny, about 2 inches down. So again, we'll get another spiral on the go, see what's laying on this bit of the beach. Okay. Well, only got that far out, just found another penny there, about 2-3 inches down. So definitely pays off, this method, and I can't emphasise enough for you to try it. Just give it a go, see if your success rate increases. If it does, drop a note on the bottom of the video, just say how you're done. 5p coin this time, still on that same spiral, coin in the centre, one up on the top right, and now this one here. As you can see, there's my other spirals there, definitely in line, and we found the coin line. Okay, on to the next. Right, got a stonking target there. Let's go for a live dig, but no my luck. Piece of rubbish. It's out the hole. Saying it's there. Right, we've got it in the scoop. Hey! At last. And that is... oh, it's unusual. Ugh. That is a Pleasure Beach at Skegness beach token. That's something different. Nice memento of me break. Okay, on to the next. Right, still spiralling out. Got another nice signal here. Let's try another live dig. Don't often do them, because when I do, all we find is rubbish, as you know, but the last one looked pretty good, so... God, this is turning into a deep one. Right, I suppose more towards this edge. Where's that? Whatever it is. Still ain't got it. God, this is turning into being elusive. Still not there. No. Oh, no. Come on. No, still not got it. That's narrowed it down to here. Still can't get it. Oh, I thought I had it then. What is going on here? chucked it in here now. Back of the net at last. It'll be worth it. Ha! And a cruddy old 2p. Well, at least it goes to show you there's coins in them holes. And that was quite deep. Let's just check round here again, because I had real trouble finding that. As you can see, my pinpointing techniques when I'm doing my live digs, or any digs, spot on. It doesn't take long to find the coin at all.